Hi, I'm Michael Nadlin from Market Lead, and today's video is a bit of a controversial one, competitor keywords. Do you want to bid on them? Should you do it? And how do you do it? So this one today is a very simple video. I'll just go over a few of the concepts on why you should, why you shouldn't do it, how you should do it, and how you shouldn't do it. It's pretty simple. You don't need to do much. It's actually quite a simple setup if you do decide to go ahead, but this is up to you. It's your choice. A lot of the times, your competitors might go after your keywords or your branded keywords. So it's part of the game. A lot of businesses I work with tend to do it, but there's a way you can do it ethically, as I'd say. So let's jump into this video today and I'll show you a bit more.
Here we go. So here are the competitor keywords and campaigns. So let's jump through them. So competitor campaigns are a simple, standard, and easy way to get high intent leads. Why is this? Because prospects are either already buying from them, or they're ready to buy from them, or they're already a customer of theirs. So this is kind of like a low-hanging fruit, bottom of the funnel type of mentality that if a competitor's already been nurturing someone to the point where they're ready to buy, that if they're looking for the brand in the last step, they can actually look up that brand and then you can show complimentary to it. Or alternatively, they could already be a customer of theirs and actually looking to log in. Now, I've got a few examples here. So this one is for Asana. So the SaaS space is quite notorious for a lot of this. So you can see Asana in here. That's the search. And then you've got the Asana ad because obviously it's their brand. But then underneath you've got Monday, which is Monday says Monday.com is so much better. Import and sync your work easily. So it's pretty obvious to see that they're going after it because it's a brand keyword and the ad copy is actually matching that as well, which is something we'll go over in a few slides' time. So what not to do? You never want your ads to pretend to be them, and you want to make sure that your copy is clear, that you're different from the company. A lot of issues come up, and not even beyond the trademark of the terms, but just like when companies are trying to come across as them. So as long as you're just showing that you're your own company, there's nothing in the copy saying that we are Asana, like we're seeing here, it's Monday.com, nothing says Asana in it, that's fine. So what not to do would be if you had this going, for Monday, it would be Asana something and just talking about Asana, but doesn't actually say that's an alternative or that it's something different. Now, you know what the time is. This is because this is a short presentation. I'm going to go over this quickly. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll keep it short there. And the next one, which is similar to my last video, is look, Market Lead is growing now and we are actually taking on new clients. So if you are serious about increasing your sales, increasing customers, or just scaling your business, you can book in a strategy session with me. In the future, it probably won't be me, but just for now, it will be a strategy session with me. And I'll also give you a free action plan. So even if we don't work together, you can actually implement it yourself. So this is available for marketing managers and business owners, but people also running accounts themselves. This isn't for specialists because I have a lot of specialists reach out for me for consultation and I don't do that currently. So this is only for business owners because at the end of the day, I run a Google Ads agency or a paid ads agency and that's what I do. So this is how I'm going to start to promote myself as well. So let's jump back in. So what to do? This is where you go for, there's kind of two areas where you can focus on. It's either the ads or the keywords, or realistically both of them. So here are a few keyword ideas of how you do it. So for keywords, you'd be going after the competitor's name, just the exact version of it. So just like Asana. And then there are a few other ways you can do competitor's name, which verse, and then include competitors or just leave it blank. Competitor's name login or competitor's name alternative. So for example, for the first one would be just Asana. So that could be a keyword. Another keyword could be Asana verse, and then whatever the user searches will also fill in. Competitor name login, so Asana login. And then the other one would be Asana alternative. Now, here are a few slides of actually a few screenshots that I really like of the alternative being used. So HubSpot alternative. So another very high intent, high keywords, high cost per click area. So HubSpot alternative, you can see that there are actually no HubSpot ads here, but then a lot of these ads are kind of focusing on something different. So the second one for auto is saying pay a fraction of the price. So they're aware that someone's looking for this specific keyword. This isn't just an accident, and this is going after people who want to pay less. And then Sharp Spring at the bottom, they're a better platform, side-by-side vendor comparison. So that's a really good focus on comparing them, but also knowing that this adds focus towards someone who is looking for an alternative. Now, the top one at the top, the headline doesn't really speak to an alternative, but then the description says, find out why marketers are switching to iterable growth marketing platform. So it just looks like talking about the switching, but at the same time, that really didn't stand out to me. So that's a really good example of the HubSpot alternative keyword if you're running on your competitors. Another one is Salesforce. So Salesforce is another big player in the SaaS space. And look at all these. So there's no actual Salesforce ads there, but looking through this, the Monday one is new CRM alternative that's actually easy to use. So kind of focusing on the pain point that Salesforce is hard. And then you can look through the copy there. Pipedrive, let's have a look there. Nothing really good. Fresh Works or then Fresh Sales, the best CRM, alternative to the Force. So they've actually been creative of, I'm presuming that Salesforce is a trademark term. So whilst you can't actually put it in your ad and limited ad serving because of the keyword, they've actually found a little creative workaround by saying the Force. So I do like that. And they've actually got the price at $0, which is quite cool. And then at the bottom, the Capterra top 10 CRM software's free list of top products. So they know that people would be looking for alternatives and looking for a comparison there. So these are some really good examples of competitor ads. Nothing says that they're Salesforce, but they're going after people who are looking for Salesforce or Salesforce alternatives. Now, what to do in terms of ads? You want to have a clear offer. So you want something that if you are going after the brand or the brand name alternatives, you want to have an offer that's actually going to capture people, because as you can see here, there's a lot of competitors going after these keywords. Then you want to have an offer that is better. So even if it's a clear offer, you want to make sure that the offer is better than the other competitors or even the base company or your competitor that you're going after. So this is really important as well. And then have ad copy that stands out. So when we look at these, the ones that stand out to me, the top one doesn't. Well, it does because it's first there, but the second one does because it's using numbers. And I like numbers. Numbers work really well. And then the bottom one, it's okay. And then if we look at the main one back here, I like Monday is so much better. So like something that really stands out there. In terms of the Salesforce alternative, I like the Fresh Sales one because it's using the @ symbol and the $ symbol, and then even the Capterra top 10. So really using numbers or just copy that is good. And actually looking at the Monday one, that's actually easy to use. I like that because it's going after a pain point of Salesforce. Salesforce is notorious hard to use, or you need to be paying tens of thousands of dollars for someone to implement it for you. So they're just like some good examples on having ad copy that stands out for the competitors. Now, what to do for the landing page? So yeah, you have the keywords, you have the ads, but when they go to a page, you want to make sure that you have a unique page for this campaign. So many SaaS companies, and that's what we're talking about here, now have comparison pages on their websites, and you can do the same. So if you've got a website that you're going after a specific competitor, you can just have a side-by-side table. It's an easy win, and at least in that page, you can do that comparison or alternative or versus thing that works really well. And I've done that with a lot of clients, and it works really, really well. So I think you should definitely do it. And then you want to, tailor these landing pages towards specific searches. So rather than just sending the competitor traffic to the same landing pages or your other traffic, you do want to tailor this page to these specific searches because they are a specific user who does have a specific intent as well. So that one's really important just to action. And there we go. So that's the end of the video. I hope this didn't go too long. Actually went for 8.5 minutes. I thought I was just going to be talking for a couple of minutes. So if you do like this, please like it, comment and subscribe. It really helps me out. And if you are looking for a Google Ads management on like actually radically increasing your sales, get more clients and scaling your business, talk to me through Market Lead. I will be doing the consultations for a short period of time before the next team members will be able to take them on for me. So hope you've enjoyed this. If you've got any questions or comments, put them below. I will answer them, and I hope this helps.